Split Shot takes the core game of Rocket League and honestly gives it a very small twist, in that you simply cannot land on any surface on your opponent's side of the field. Now, in today's video, we'll be discovering how this game mode is not only incredibly fun, despite it being only a minor change to the core game, but how Split Shot might also be a big secret to improving at one of Rocket League's most important skills. Away we go here with game number 1, trying to utilize this as a training exercise to be able to read where the play is going as much as possible. So one player up the wall, they're going to be hitting that ball straight forward. There it is. Teammate coming off the backboard. Going to also use this as an exercise to be aware of where our teammates are. Like that one's in the air there. So let me go ahead and get back down to the ground. 2 up here. Let's see what we got going on. Ball coming off the backboard. Opportunity for us to come forward here. Not going to be able to get back to that ball, unfortunate. Someone popping this ball up, waiting to see who goes. Going to be, again, touched to the sidewall. That's fine. Teammate cutting me off, but no worries. We'll just let him go ahead and do his thing. Ball coming towards us. We'll go ahead and get one touch. See if we can get back to this. At least try to get in front of that touch enough that we cut off any kind of angle to the net, which indeed we do. One touch coming forward there. We actually do get bumped. That's fine. One player in the air. See this touch coming around. This is a free ball. Make sure we go ahead and take it around that pre-jumping player. Saw that aerial challenge coming in. Need to be smart with that one. Need to be smart with this one as well. One touch coming to the side. That's fine. Not on target. We can go ahead and rotate back around. No one on this ball except for our team, so this touch is coming out. 2 up in the air. Going to be a tap forward. Not on target. Teammate's going to have that touch out. Waiting patiently. One missed touch coming in. Teammate fighting the good fight in the air. We'll go off the sidewall once here. Back to the ball we go. Let's tap that down the field. 1 up, just a tap back towards our own half. Nothing dangerous about this one. We'll just go ahead and take our time here. Into the air we go. See if I can go for some kind of pinch off the sidewall. We can. Ball coming around. One player there. Good save on their part. Just waiting patiently here. See what we got. Ball over to the side. 1 up. Going to be a tap coming into our half. There it is. Wait to see what we got here. 1 in the air. Going to be a tough one for them to read. Let's go ahead and pop this one up. Go ahead and just force out the touch. Make sure they can't control where that ball is really going. They just have to get a touch with us flying in the air there. One player up. One player tapping out to the side. Ball off the sidewall. We're missing this one. Teammate does have us covered, though. Back down to the ground we go. 1 up in the air. Teammate going to tap that one out. 2 up now coming off the sidewall. This is fine. Let's just buy time here. Go ahead and tap this one forward. Put it in an awkward spot. Possible opportunity for our teammate here. Not quite. Ball going to bounce around. Nothing dangerous here. Let's just take time. Go around the first challenge. Second challenge there. Not quite on target. We're good. Teammate, not the best recovery, but he should be able to go ahead and get some kind of challenge on that ball. Again, we'll just fake off of this one. Make them go by us. Tap into the air. See if we can get some kind of block here. We can. Good control there. Opponents just pop it to the side. One teammate in the air. He's going to pop it back around. Pop out coming through from the defense. There it is. One touch again, coming towards the net. Let's make sure we get the save. Back to the ball we go. Let's just go ahead and put a powerful shot towards the net here. Stay in the air just to apply some pressure. They probably didn't even know we were there, but makes things a little bit more awkward. Into the air we go. We see one on the sidewall over there, so let's try to play it away from them. They're going to go for a passing play here. Not quite going to work out. 3 heavily committed right now, though. See if we can do something with this. Put a shot towards the net. See if we can get them to panic. Not quite. Their touch comes to the side. 1 up in the air, going to be just a touch forward. Nothing crazy here. Ball over to the side. Teammates working the ball back out. 2 up in the air. Touch again back over to the side. Nothing really working vertically across the field for them. Just a lot of unnecessary touches. Let's go ahead and try to get in front of this one, and we can. Just apply that pressure. Looking for that light touch to have some kind of control. Touch coming forward. 2 up in the air. Nothing crazy here. That was an overcommit, but they're all landing in our half, so they'll all be back. Teammate actually gets taken off the field by the opponent's side. Go ahead and get that clear out. Touch coming back in, no worries. Ball coming around. Teammate should have a free ball to play with, and he does. Into the air we go. Try to get a block here. That's going to be both committed. That's a very difficult ball to read. One more up, though. He's going to miss as well. Free ball for us. Let's see what we can do with it. Go ahead and just try to get a beat. Heard the jump come out from the opponents. Need to just get on that ball as fast as possible. Well saved, teammate. 2 up in the air. Teammate going to tap that one forward. Awkward ball for the defense here. Other teammates still in the air. Going to let him do his thing. This ball is for us. See what we can do with it. play it up the wall, see if that makes some awkwardness for the defense. Touch coming to the left side. Teammate, not the touch he wanted, I would assume, but this is fine. One opponent in the air, we'll just lightly tap it around him, no worries. Into the air we go again. Go ahead and get that around. That's almost on target, not quite. Tap to the side coming through from the defense. Another tap coming into our half. Again, not much to worry about here. One player is in the air. We all jump, need to get back down to the ground here, and we do. Touch to the left side. One opponent going to be on this one. See what we got coming out. Pass play, looking for it. Not going to give that to them. That ball is just in the net. Let's go. Just like that, we're going to take the lead with only 3 seconds left. Just reading where the play is going there. Saw the pass play coming across. Cut it out as quickly as possible, and we go ahead and get the favorable bounce into the net just like that. 3 seconds to go. Let's try to win this back into our own half so that we can delay the rest of this time. Teammates going to keep this ball up. Obviously, it really doesn't matter if we win or lose, but we will take the win there in game number 1. As you guys can see, this is a very good game mode to be able to practice your reads of the game. You have a lot of time to be able to take note of where the opponent's cars are, how they're positioned, and then you can utilize that information to be able to help yourself determine where that ball is going to go and position yourself ahead of time. As you saw there at the end of that game, our ability to understand that that passing play was coming out is what allowed us to cut it off so easily and be able to put that game-winning goal into the back of the net. So let's go ahead and run one more and see if we can keep this idea going. Very solid game 1 there. Just want to keep the read of the game as solid as possible. Could use a bit better awareness of our teammates in this game, so let's focus on that. But as normal on this kickoff here, we're going to be trying to win it into our own half. Not quite all good, though. Tap coming off the side. One player there. Going to be a tap forward. No one really able to do much with this one. It's a roll down, so this is fine. See what I can do with this. Try to just position a shot into an awkward spot. Tap coming to the left side of the field. Ball going to be banged out. There it is. Going to be kept in actually by a teammate. 2 up in the air here. Ball is coming straight down. No problem. Teammate again cutting on in. Should be all right, though, and it is. Teammate is here, so let's let him go. Ball just boomed downfield. Going to be reversed out by that guy. One on the sidewall. He's going to play this one forward. We'll be on the backboard here. Get back to the net. Watch the shot coming in. That's high. Keep eyes on the opponents. One there. It's going to be popped up. We'll go up early here. Go ahead and get the block. Try to float with this. Teammate almost got the touch in front of us, so we did bail off of that, but this is fine. Go ahead and get this touch. Pop it out. Win on the backboard. One up in the air. He actually misses. Couple people miss. Everyone's missing here. This is a very difficult situation to read. Ball to the left. We'll cut that off. No problem. Just leave it back into our opponent's half. Maintain this pressure. Ball into the air. Teammate with the shot opportunity. Teammate with the goal. Just like that. We're going to give ourselves a 1-goal lead. Just sitting back, waiting to see what happens. That ball bounces off the backboard. Opponent's quite slow to it. Teammate able to work his way on forward and slot that one into the net. Just like that, we got the 1-goal lead. A little bit earlier in the game this time than last. No one's really in a position to go for this ball, especially. Let's go ahead and put that shot on target, and just like that, we'll go ahead and put it into the back of the net. Recognize the poor position of the defense here. You can see they're all shading over to this left side, so that gives us the opportunity to slap that ball back to the middle of the net or over to the right side. Gonna take advantage of that opportunity to give ourselves a 2-goal lead now. Absolutely fantastic. Ball gonna be boomed back in here. Yep, there it is. Wait for the bounce. See what we got. Go ahead and try for the block here. A little bit slow on my part. Good touch by my teammate. Let's try to get back down to the ground. Teammate gonna look for some kind of control here. It looks like one's up in the air. Gonna be tapped back forward. Let's go light touch. Go ahead and try to get a block here, and we do. One up in the air. He's gonna shoot that one on forward. What a shot. Good attempt. We're just gonna lightly clear this one out of here. Get back down to the ground. Watch the shot coming in. Not quite on target. One here. Force outs coming to the net here. Teammate's got it covered. One up in the air. Gonna be a challenge coming through. Ball off the sidewall. Teammate gonna get beat. Ball staying in the half here, and I can't reach it. Unfortunate. Did not react to that play fast enough. Lingered out in the midfield a little too long. Good touch by that guy. Got a little short-sighted on where exactly that ball was going. Didn't recognize it was heading towards the net until it was unfortunately a little too late. But all in all, not the end of the world. We're still up by 1, so could be worse. This ball is going to be dropping down. Go ahead and apply the pressure. Just prevent that free touch. Ball a bit high once again. One player in the air. Let's try to tap it around him. We get a good enough touch. Teammate in the air. Now he's going to tap that one downfield. Ball getting tapped up here. Go for the pinch shot, and just like that, we're going to put it right back into the middle of the net. Again, making use of the fact that we can see nobody's on this ball as it's just floating for free in the midfield. Put some pace on it with the pinch off the ground. Gonna give us the 2-goal lead once again. Ball over to the side here. Teammates right here. Let's let him do his thing. No one's really ready for this, so let's go ahead and go up. Saw the 2 off the left side there, so let's go ahead and try to get that block. Gonna go ahead and tap this off the wall. Can't quite get back to it, but it does allow my team to break out. Touch coming to the right wall here. One person waiting mid. That's going to be a boom downfield. This is totally fine. Ball up the sidewall. Let's see what we can do here. Go ahead and put that ball downfield. What a save, honestly. Ball going to be for free, though. Teammate's going to pop that one back in. One up the corner wall. Just going to pop that out. We're going to be slow to this, so let's go ahead and just wait. Heard someone jump behind me, so don't want to put myself in too awkward a spot. Go ahead and get in the air here. Try to get back to this one. Not quite, but we do create a possible opportunity. Just not quite good enough. Teammate gonna have the free touch, though. One's already up. Let's see what he's got. He does have a touch back through, but this is gonna be a free ball for us. Go ahead and just try to stay in front of this. Prevents any kind of free touch we can. One player up. Not gonna be able to make contact with that. 3 waiting in the corner there. Touch off the sidewall here. This one's pretty much for free. See what we can do here. Ball off the corner wall. Not gonna be able to do much with that. Bang coming out. Let's go backboard here. We have this covered, you guys. Don't you worry about a thing. See if we can go ahead and prevent the clear. We can. Let's land back on our half. Almost drove over the line there, but we're fine. Ball's going to be popped to the corner wall. This is fine. We'll play it off the corner wall. Just wait once again. Ball boom back in. Can't quite make contact there. Just float with this. Stay involved here. This is fine. Teammate over to the side. One up in the air. Waiting around. Another boom towards the net. Good save. This one's going to be awkward for their defense. See if we can get back to it. Not quite. Ball off the sidewall. Rolling down. One's already up. Going to be tapped forward here. Nothing else. Yep. Let's go light touch here to try to keep control. We'll pop it down the field now. Wait to see what we got. Awkward ball. They're going to be in an awkward position. They're going to be playing it across. Let's just mark this. They're going to go up into the air. So let's go up into the air ourselves. Go ahead and take that block. Stay on this one. Oh, just hit it a little too high. Good play there overall. Just not quite good enough. We're a little bit slow to this, so let's just wait. No problem. We'll go ahead and take this out to the side. See what we're working with here. Tap over to my teammate, perhaps. He gets the clear. We'll go up into the air early. Just apply the pressure. Force them to clear that out. Ball towards the net here. Teammate should have the save, and he does. Lovely stuff. See what we got. One jumping. Let's just take the block here. Land on our side. Ball towards the net. Teammate not going to be able to make that last save, but all in all, we're still going to take the win. Lovely stuff, but you can see this game mode is a wonderful opportunity to be able to keep your eyes on the other players around the field. Because you're so often so far away from where the ball actually is when your opponents have it on their side, you're able to really read out where they are and what they're trying to do, and that over time will really help you improve your read of the game. And that way, when you go back over to the core game modes, your read of the game should be a bit better simply by having a better understanding of how a car's position will impact the ball and where it's going. For the longest time, many people across the Rocket League community have said that they simply want to see minor changes to the core game to spice up the gameplay. Whether it's just a longer field, more or less boost pads, a taller map, or things like this where you're not allowed to go on your opponent's side, it's these tiny changes that keep the game interesting and keep players coming back for more. And while it's all well and good we do have this new game mode to have some fun with, it is also very nice to get a new game mode that has the ability to teach us skills that we can apply to the core game. So make sure you guys do jump into some games of Split Shot so you can not only have some fun with it, but also improve your read of the game. Of course, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you who made it to this point in the video, and I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you click that subscribe button right down below so you make sure you don't miss any future Rocket League content. Additionally, if you'd like to be a bit more involved in the community we're building here, feel free to join my Discord, which I'll have linked down in the description. And as always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. See you later, guys.